This video was sponsored and produced by Stamp Idea Group. Advertising, interactive, media, Stamp. Let us help you make your mark.
When the Chamber first brought business and elected leaders together to imagine a greater Montgomery, we committed to dream big. Looking back, the milestones we've achieved together prepared us to reach new heights. More than 9,415 announced jobs by new and expanding industry. Over 1,000 employees at 65 companies trained through the new Montgomery Regional Workforce Training Center. Engaging young professionals through Emerge Montgomery and Torchbearers. Over $2 billion of capital investment by announced new locations and expansions. Over 2,100 jobs protected at Maxwell Gunter Air Force Base. MPAC students engaged in career paths and technology. The first open internet exchange in Alabama and one of only 4 in the Southeast. Helping the community embrace diversity through the Chamber's annual Diversity Summit. 12,000 entrepreneurs and small businesses mentored, counseled, and trained. And $1.4 million being spent by visitors every day. The Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce. Let's build on together.
These are just some of the highlights of the initiatives and results that committed leaders working together have accomplished to make Montgomery all it can and should be.
At the end of the day for the Chamber, it's always been about jobs and seizing opportunities. And there are some unprecedented opportunities at hand right now in terms of creating jobs and furthering prosperity for our entire region. As we embark on our third phase of Imagine, let's take a look at how we're defining our strategy going forward.
Goal 1, build competitive regional talent.
Talent is everything. You know, talent is very important for our workforce development. To be able to attract industry, we need a quality workforce or a pool of applicants to be able to attract industry.
The workforce development pipeline is everything starting from K through 12, through the high schools, through the 2-year college system, and the 4-year college system.
The local elected leaders, the state leaders, the chamber, the school system coming together to develop career and technical education.
So that the students or the product that they're producing meets the needs and the demands of business and industry.
Well, the point is this, that in order to have quality of life and thriving business society, you have to have students prepared through the public school system to come out prepared for the workforce.
Education and workforce development is absolutely critical for our community now and moving forward.
Goal 2, diversify the regional economy.
People think about economic development, they think about manufacturing or the companies that come in to support the manufacturing process. Here at the Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce, we've been focused on growing other areas as well. The Internet Exchange that was introduced early in 2016 is one of those areas.
Think of the Montgomery Internet Exchange as if we moved the Atlanta airport right here to Montgomery. You can go anywhere in the world when you go through the Atlanta airport. And that's exactly what we've done, is we've now moved that capability to move that traffic right here out of Montgomery. So now you can go anywhere in the world. Instead of going somewhere else to exchange that traffic, we can do it right here in Montgomery.
The potential with cyber in the city of Montgomery is, at this point, in my mind, somewhat unlimited. Because it is not only the future of anything information technology related, but there is no industry that's not impacted.
Businesses will want to move closer to the exchange because, one, it's going to offer them faster speeds on the internet, as well as lower prices, and potentially the ability to bring traffic or bring content locally and store it at the exchange level.
I think Montgomery is uniquely positioned to take advantage of these opportunities that are there right now in that field. And the fact that we have a strong partnership with Maxwell Gunter in this area is going to yield amazing results in the future. And that's exciting.
Goal 3, transform image and quality of place.
quality place is something that everyone in our community desires. People of all ages and backgrounds want to have a place that they're proud to call home, a place that they're excited to live in.
I think it's very important for the Chamber to continue their efforts to better our community. All the developments going on downtown, the offerings that are in East Montgomery and Midtown Montgomery.
As we start looking at attracting millennials to our community or retaining individuals in our community, quality of place is very important.
Having a place where people want to live is critical. And a place where people want to live is also a place where people want to visit.
The Montgomery Regional Airport is a catalyst for economic development to the river region as well as the city of Montgomery. We're constantly looking for opportunities to expand our air carrier service.
Montgomery really is becoming a destination. Millions of dollars are being spent right now that's going to transform us over the next 5 years.
That is important for our economy overall and contributes tens of millions of dollars in taxes to the county and the city.
You know, we've really been proud of the fact for the last 3+ years, we've led the state in hotel occupancy. That's led us now to have 2 already announced hotels, but we have another 2 that we're going to be announcing.
And when visitors stay in these rooms, go out to eat, buy gas, and shop here in Montgomery, they are spending an average of $1.4 million in Montgomery County every day.
Goal 4, build diverse community capacity.
Well, about 10 years ago, the Chamber of Commerce and other community leaders entered into a purposeful strategic planning effort to recruit and retain young professionals to our community. And from those efforts, Emerge and Torchbearers were created and have been very successful.
Diversity is a strength. Diversity is an asset, and the more that we realize that as a community, the better off we'll be.
The Chamber's Diversity Summit initiative was designed to embrace the importance of diversity in the businesses that serve our community.
Diversity of thought, diversity of perspective, diversity of approach will make Montgomery and the River region, I think, a star among cities and communities for the next 25 to 50 years.
It's important for the Montgomery Chamber to work with our elected government leadership to create opportunities that might be outside the scope of what people consider normal for a chamber from an economic development perspective.
Well, partnerships is important. Partnerships is another way of saying team and family, and I believe in that wholeheartedly. When you got the chamber, the city, the county, and the business community working together, that gives you an opportunity to be number one, and that's reason we are number one in the things that we do in the city and the county of Montgomery, Alabama.
You hadn't been in Montgomery in the last 10 years, you won't know Montgomery, and I submit that in the next 5 years, if you had been to Montgomery, you won't know Montgomery then.
We've done some amazing work, and this community comes together like no other place I've ever known. And that's made an incredible amount of progress possible. But we have to believe there's more, and there is.
Montgomery is uniquely positioned to take advantage of the opportunities that lie before us based upon what we've accomplished in the past. And I think the Imagine campaign is so important to make sure that we strategically lay out where we want to go, how we're going to get there, and the time frame that we're going to do that.
Join us as we embark on the 3rd phase of the Imagine strategy and continue to work together to
Imagine.
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 Build.
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 Believe.
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 the Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce. Let's build on together.